Next, Genesis 4:9 to 15. Right? And he saw that the rest was good, and that the land, that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulders to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. Okay? So he saw the land was good, and bowed his shoulders to bear, and became a servant on tribute, right? So when the tribe of Issachar came to the Americas and saw that the land of Mexico was pleasant and beautiful, they settled there. In Mexico, the tribe of Issachar was set up what we know now as the Aztec Empire. You see, the Mexicans today, modern indigenous Mexicans today, are descendants of the Aztecs, right? The Aztecs are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar, just like the indigenous Mexicans today are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar, right? So they will come here and set up the Aztec Empire, right? Just keep going. And then just look at the land of Mexico, right? These beautiful sites that you find in Mexico, especially this pool that's like underground in like a cave. I remember when I first saw that, I was so amazed. I was like, bro, that is so cold. That's fire, man. Right? It's a beautiful land. It's a pleasant land, right? Pleasant beaches, coastlines, all that, man. You know? Right? And then when you look at the Aztecs, there's no doubt that they're Israelites. You see what I'm saying? This is what they set up. It's just them walking around and things like that. And you can see them wearing fringes, right? Numbers 15:38. That's a law in the Bible that the Israelites were to wear fringes. The Aztec women wearing them, right? The Aztec men wearing them too in this picture on the bottom left. Okay? So let's go into the Aztecs a little bit, right? The Aztecs, okay? The Aztecs were avid sky watchers and were very skilled in astronomy. Their skill to be able to read the stars and tell time by them was something they had going back thousands of years. So anybody knows that the Aztecs and the Mayans, right? The Mayans had this too, but right now we're dealing with the Aztecs. The Aztecs were known for their astronomy and being able to tell things by looking at the stars. Let's see who else was able to do that, right? First Chronicles 12:32. And the children of Issachar, right? The tribe of Issachar is the tribe that we're dealing with right now, which were men that had understanding of the times to know what Israel ought to do. The heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. Now I said they had understanding of the times, right? Let's see what that means, right? As you can see, it's a little blurry, but this is the Gentidius, like Hebrew Chaldee lexicon, right? And it says First Chronicles 12:32. The same word that you see there for times. Those who know the times, astrologers, without a shadow of doubt. The Mexicans today are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar, no doubt about it. You see what I'm saying? The same way that the Aztecs came over here and were skilled astrologers and astronomers to be able to tell things by looking at the stars, is the same thing that the tribe of Issachar was known and skilled to do amongst the children of Israel.